Hello! Oh, I haven't sorted my camera. Whoopsie daisy. And now I look like I'm in the void. Let's sort that out real quick. There we go. Hello! So, once again, Ark stream. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? We shouldn't be. The goals for today is... You're still... Interesting. You've had down. That's the important part. I thought you would have been done. It's almost done, though. Which means you can read it. I've not been on at all today, so the troughs and stuff are dangerously low. Which is okay. That's fine. Because we have T-Rexes. So, filling said troughs is not a problem. It's also nighttime right now. I don't want to say Megalo's out. If it was early at nighttime, then I would have, but it's 2 AM in game. Which feels like a bad idea to take a Megalo out right now. Woo, yeah, we have like no food. But that's fine because Megalo is almost fully grown, which means his hunger's almost full. I want to get some ocean tames. I would like to maybe tame a Paleo Rex today, which is one of the new variants because since last stream, additional mods have been added. But I would like to tame a Paleo Rex. I would like to make a railgun. I need a fabricator. I was supposed to do that off stream and I forgot. I need crystal and spark powder. Spark powder is easy peasy to get. Can I make some spark powder? Have I even learned spark powder? I didn't gonna. I've even learned spark powder. I have learned spark powder. Stone of glint. Oh, I don't have any here. 4, which is not enough. So I need some stone and flint, and then I can make some. I can make fabricator. And I also, yeah, I want to make a railgun, which means I need black pills. So I could go the easy way. I'm going to take the hard route because I think that's more interesting. So I'm going to try and tame some kind of ocean creature, like a shark or something like that, and go and beat up a bunch of scorpions, which give me the stuff I need. Why am I chopping them out? Why do I need to chop them out? I can't see. I need some proper light in my cave, to be fair, as well. Yeah, I could do some torches. Why does it do that? What is this game's problem? Okay. Spot powder. Then we can make a fabricator, and then we can start working towards making a railgun. I'm also going to need more oil. So I need something that gives me oil. That's 26 spot powder, so that's okay. That's okay. That's more than enough. Oh, I've also got a roll. Done that. I just thought it would be nice. So I have made some tiny adjustments to the base, nothing major. I can't remember how much I'd actually done on last stream, but the vault is no longer here. We've got these boxes instead. The vault is somewhere else. How you doing, Oxide? Swing upstairs. How much have I done? I haven't built anything up here yet. And then, did I finish this floor? I have not finished this floor. So that's something I'll do at a later date. I don't really care enough about that right now. But it will be done eventually. It will be done eventually. Found another shotgun. Taylor Box is on the server now. I gave him my old shotgun. I have no idea if this one's better or worse. It's probably around about the same, so it's still going to suck. Let's grab that spot powder. I needed something else as well. Then I need... Was it crystal? Do I need crystal? So I need 52. Huge. Crystal. So that's pretty easy to find. We can do some crystal. And then, yeah, I need oil. I'm going to need black pearls and whatever else is necessary. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any imprint on this Megalo, so I don't know if we'll keep it. My youngest brother will be joining the server soon, so I want to give him some stuff when he comes on. So that might be amongst that list. Well, let's go get some crystal. I don't think we got any crystal in here, which is fine. It's not hard to find. The turtle's still alive. I actually do that now. No, because I'm worried. So I want to set the turtle to aggressive, and then he'll kill any of the fish that are down there and essentially feed himself. However, my concern, that's on my house. My concern is that he will cause everything else to jump down to help him. It's only 130 Ceratosaurus on my house. My Rex could deal with that easily. I'm not bothered about doing a meat run. I'm really not bothered about doing a meat run. There's people singing outside of my house. I'm not bothered about doing the meat run right now because the Megalod is almost done. So I don't have to worry about it starving to death. It will sort itself out. It'll be okay. It's also at like 6,000 food, so the rest of the dinosaurs should also be fine for now. I definitely don't need to stack troughs for what's there. I can do that later. There's a few places I can get crystal from around here, but I swear there's some on this little. It's a little like shrine, not shrine, like a little sunken castle thing. It just looks nice, so I like getting crystal from there. But I can't remember where it is. Oh, never mind, there's crystal there. We'll just get that, we're right next to it. It makes more sense, doesn't it? It's quite a bit, actually. Pretty rare mushrooms on crystal. Let's shut down the griffin. Let's just try Triceratops. That's fine. We're okay. We're okay. There's nothing that wants to murder us yet. Right, and then shut that back in there. And off we go. Back to base. Oh, I would get the rest, but we don't need to right now. If we need to come back, we'll come back. Oh, this is where I think the ferry actually. So let's drop into it. The blue drop there. Should we get that before we go back to base? We'll grab the blue drop. That did not work out as intended. But yeah, there was a new mod that is kind of interesting. We added to the server, which basically adds creature variants. It's the Paleo Ark Ascension mod, which by the same people I believe that made the Paleo Evo mod for the Giga and the Rex, which are obviously both incredible. And the Ascension mod essentially adds paleo variants for certain dinosaurs, which most of them is just like that looks quite far away. Do I get distracted and go grab the red drop? Do we go see what's in the red drop? I think we should. Let's go make the fabricator. Let's go make the fabricator. Because if I don't do this, I'm never going to do it. But yeah, the Paleo Ark Ascension mod adds like new variants for certain dinosaurs, which gives them like, some of them it just gives like a unique pattern. Others it kind of modifies like certain traits. Like for example, the Paleo Rex is feathered. That is also one of the Paleo Ark variants, which is the Paleo Ark Kentro, and that was the main reason I wanted the mod. As the Paleo Ark Kentro, aka the Greater Kentro, is much larger than its standard Kentro counterpart, and also has a saddle, which the normal Kentro does not have. So, that is pretty cool. I did not expect to see one. I mean, that one's dead. Obviously, I just got mauled to death. But, you know, it was just, you know, I was talking about it, so that's cool. Holy, crank it up a bit. Then again, it wouldn't matter, would it, if I can't maul the parent to death. I don't really care enough right now. I do need to get an Anki at some point. You can spyglass the drops when they've landed to see what's in them. It's too far away, and it's behind a cliff, so I don't think I'll be able to spyglass it anyway. But yeah, so it adds different variants. So you got like the Paleo Rex, which is feathered. You've got like the Paleo Raptor, which is which has like a more distinguishable pattern. I am stuck. How have I done this? I cannot see. Am I inside my cave? I'm inside the cave. Wonderful. Evil, scary light. So yeah, and then you got like the Yeezy, which has like a more prominent beard and stuff like that. Like some really cool stuff. So I'm a big fan of the mod, which is why I added it. What's the green one do? It fills with stamina. That's kind of cool. Let's put those flowers in there. Pelts we'll put in your inventory for now. Oh, that was the Megalos falling asleep one too. I don't really need scissors, but whatever. Or harpoon gun. We don't have a harpoon gun, but if we did, that would be useful. But we don't, so it's not. We'll chuck crystal in here, and now we can make our fabricator. Watch me get fabricated from a supply drop now. That'd be quite funny. Where do we put this? I think here. Put it there. Oh, my generator on overnight. So you can make the Evo saddles in here and in the smithy. In the smithy. Do you not need to make? I did learn a little bit yesterday, didn't I? Did you just craft that in your inventory? I mean, I'd still need a fabricator regardless. But that's, interesting. Right, let's turn that off, because we don't need it on. I just shared your stream in my friend's Discord. Well, thank you, Gunny. I'm cooking up something for you, Peter, and the rest of your machinima friends. I'm at you later, and hopefully you might see it. I'm sure I will. I'm very intrigued, Morgan. I'm very intrigued. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. You would assume a railgun would be something you make in the fabricator, but then I suppose the Vector Spinus, the saddle you were just making your inventory too. It's actually scarily cheap. That's fine. Let me just make that. Oh, okay. You need crystal for the ammo. A lot of gunpowder. But gunpowder is just what, like charcoal and stone. I'm saying charcoal, so I'm gone. Still in the pump action because I don't want a pump action. Gunpowder. I've already researched. Charcoal and spark powder. Oh, spark powder. That's fine. Get the artillery saddle. So it has. Oh yeah. It has two saddles. That makes sense. Right. Still some spark powder left there. I have plenty of charcoal lying around. Yeah. So we'll start preparing some gunpowder. I had some server hitch detect. Ooh, okay, that's worrying. And the lighting is bugging the flip out. So make some gunpowder. We should have more than enough ingots, I think, for the ammo. Polymer, I believe you can probably use organic poly too, which is fine. Cementing paste we have some of. We just need the black pills. Did you like Resident Evil 9, by the way? I loved it. It was great. I did 350 armor on and grinding because I assumed it was a premium mod. You poor friend. I just need my sister to voice act, but she's busy, so I have to delay the video, which sucks. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, Resi 9 was great. I loved it. It was really, really good. Right, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't want to do... Oh, I want to see if I can get that red drop. Someone might have taken it by now, but we'll try. We will try. I need a more efficient way of getting out of here. I could just open the gate like a normal person. But, I don't want to, because I'll forget to shut it. I think it's gone, isn't it? I think it's gone. Bad ending was heartbreaking. Thank God it's not canon. I have not seen the bad ending, and truthfully, I don't want to, because I just, you know, I imagine it just involves Leon dying or him turning into a zombie, which I was like, yeah, I'll pass. Magpie, how do you hatch the dragon egg? Chances are you're going to need, if you don't have air conditioners yet, you're going to need a lot of campfires until it hatches. And you place those around it, you chuck it on the ground. Make sure you do not eat it, obviously. You chuck them on. That's another great intro. Oh, it's level 50. I would love to get one of those. Well, the fact that you can make a saddle for the Kentro is so cool. Yeah, you need a lot of campfires. Throw it on the ground. Great Kentro saddle, huge. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. We'll take one of those at some point. And then yeah, you just wait. It'll tell you hatch time. Just keep an eye on it, because if it gets too cold, then it loses egg health, and if the egg health goes to 0, the egg will die. As you can imagine. My mom got me some Chick-fil-A. Let's go. Nice. Enjoy Chick-fil-A. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever this this mystery project is. Oh, so the real problem with raising the dragon grung is you're going to need either some wyvern milk or bison milk. Bisons live in the highlands, and also I think there's some near the desert too. They're very tough. Very, very tough. I don't know how you tame them, but they always have babies with them. So, easiest strategy really is to just, you know, eat the parents and take the babies. Which out of context would probably sound horrible, but I am of course talking about the dinosaurs and the animals in the video game. That's a green drop. I thought it was gold. That's fine. But basically you need a baby bison and a mother bison. Now you could just raise one of the bisons until it's an adult, and then it will essentially produce milk, which can be used as wyvern milk. Do I need a Mastercraft stone pickaxe? No. But we will keep it on us for now, because we can always just give it to someone else. I want to put it in the Griffin inventory, not my hotbar. Thank you, game. Let's put the oil in your inventory too. Can have children, okay, got it. Yes, in the video game. Kidnap the baby animals. Which only sounds slightly less problematic. Or, you know, you can try and knock out a female wyvern, or kill an alpha wyvern to get wyvern milk. But you need that to raise and imprint the wyvern, which will give it, of course, like a huge stat boost. Obviously, the egg you've got is only a level 20. Will it necessarily be worth it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it is still wyvern. And getting the eggs in itself is a challenge, because of course it involves going to the wyvern cavern, which you could do. And I would absolutely help you with that. Just, you know, it's not very... It's not easy, because there's a lot of wyverns. It's a griffin. It's both griffins. Oh, it was battered. Is that baby griffin? It's level 145. Damn. With a baby. Damn. That's kind of crazy. If anyone's after that, here I am. But yeah, there's a griffin. Oh, it's right next to beaver nests. Beaver dams. Which I do need cementing based. An evil glowing bear. That is a DLC creature. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Is in the wyverns or the thing. Like, I mean, that's for getting better eggs. If you want more wyvern eggs, then yeah, go to the wyvern cavern. But yes, it is a hugely risky task Best way I used to get wyverns a few years ago was turrets with batteries on wild. Oh, is that one of those bears? I'm going to get that. I've been looking. Have you got the DLC for it? Egg. Yeah, fair enough, Grunk. Fair enough. I think the one I've got is level 180 fire wyvern. The highest wyvern you can get, I think, is 190. But yeah, obviously the wyverns will absolutely mess you up. And they can shoot you off of your tame too, so keep that in mind. Because you might die. Alternatively, if you want griffins, they are very common in this area, which is like this entire canyon, which is pretty close to your base. And my father has a trap for said griffins. That the door is unlocked, so if you want to try and lure a griffin into it to knock it out, you can do that. You can do that. The griffin's pretty good because it can seat 2 people on it, I think. I swear it used to. I don't know if it still does. I'd assume it still does. Does it? Can someone correct me on that? Anyway, the griffin might be able to seat 2 people on it, which, if that's the case, it means you, a noble, could tame a griffin, go to a wyvern cavern. How many dollars for a griffin? A lot. If it's a high level. If it's a lower level, then obviously not as many. I can't remember how many I used for this, but this was a level 150, which is obviously the highest wild level you can find. There's another trap of mine unlocked right off that bridge too. So there's 2 traps here that you could use, and basically you just want to like shoot the griffin with an arrow, lure it into the trap, run out the doorways, and lock the gate. So the griffin stays inside and you're able to get out safely. But I think you can have 2 people sat on a griffin, which if that's the case, it means you and Noble could go to the wyvern cavern. Is there a microraptor down there? It's absolutely a microraptor in the water. It is. Yeah, he's coming straight for me. So, like, and if you went to the wyvern cavern, now the griffin is really good because it has much better air control. It can fly backwards, it can fly side to side, and it can also do a dive bomb / glide, which is the best thing about it, because it just feels great. It feels great to do. Take average 50-ish tranks for a level 127 darts, as long as it's headshots. So yeah, they can seat 2 people. So your noble would be sat on the back, hypothetically. You would get to the wyvern nest. You know, you can do the dive bomb, which massively speeds up your momentum. Just be careful because, you know, there's lava and everything everywhere. So they're really fast, which means you can outspeed a wyvern with them, absolutely, especially if you level up its speed. And whoever's sat on the back can jump off, grab the egg, and then jump back on. Or I don't know. You can get a whip, and I think the whip can grab the egg. So maybe the person on the back can just whip the egg to collect it. I don't know if that's how it works. I've never done it. I'm assuming. Is that quets? The hell? What's the quets? Seeing the quets now, after we've had the Hatzik Optics mod, the quets look so chopped. You can also do that, huge. So, yeah, there's definitely some strategies you could employ to get wyvern eggs much easier, Grung. But, personally, I wouldn't go up on your own. I would go with Noble. I think if you're going to get eggs efficiently, without dying, it's going to need both of you. And also, every time you pick an egg, I was going to say every time you pick an egg, go put it in your tame, but I suppose if your tame dies, you're not going to be able to find the tame's bag as easily. So maybe don't do that. Hypothetically, how many darts for that quets? A lot. A griffin would also be great for taming those too, because you can just have someone sat on the back shooting it while the other person flies around to follow it. Because once you shoot them, they do move quite fast. But they take a lot of darts, and also that's in a really dangerous area, so that's either going to fall into the water or it's going to fall into a Spinosaurus's mouth. Now, the benefit of the quets, because they definitely aren't the strongest tame. They're certainly not the best flyer. Granted, because you can level up speed on the server, it does make the quets a little bit better. It does make them more viable. But the best thing about the quets is you can make a platform saddle, so you can build a base on top of your quetzal. Is it more than 3? It's a lot more than 3. You can build a base on top of the quetzal. So you could put, like, turrets and stuff on top, which, you know, you just have this flying fortress, essentially. Which is really cool. So although they are not the best tame, they are still pretty awesome. Any Rexes here? Hello? No. No. My other Megalo, I think, should be done now. So I might breed those. And then hatch some eggs to get some more Megalos. Because I like them. And I want to get a mutant. Oh, we've got 3 aloes now. Is that your Carno Grung? You've left your door open, fella. 220. Nice. 130. 17. And then 191. So I imagine this one's the alpha one. Do you have the flames on it? It does not. Interesting. Hollow Grung. Oh, do you want this? Oh, hang on. It's a high tier one, but it is a stone pickaxe. You can have this if you want. Why does it keep putting it on my hotbar? I don't want it on my hotbar. Is there anything else with choking? That's just a normal gate. And I need those behemoth gates. Anything to give? I don't really have anything I can spare. But yeah, Griffins aren't super hard to take. I mean, this one, other than the fact that my father was trying to steal it from me, Griffins are actually pretty easy to get. Especially, you know, because there is traps you can use for them. And then the dive ability is quite incredible. Because it just lets you build up so much momentum. Ceratosaurus roaring at me. Or was it hats? Oh, the hats. There's a Theory there. There's a Theory not too far from your base Grung, level 85. Paleo Theory. I didn't know they had a Paleo variant. Okay. They would take a lot of darts to knock out, if you wanted that. But Therazinos are pretty good. They're great at collecting wood. Where? So if I open my map. 19.5 longitude, 21.9. No, 21.9 longitude. You can see the map. You can see the map. I don't know what I'm telling you. You can see it. But Theory's pretty good. I mean, this isn't the highest level, but it's the Paleo Theory, which is interesting. Because I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, they're pretty tanky. I don't know if this one would necessarily be as good as your Carno, maybe? Carno's a lot higher level. But they're great at collecting wood. They are great at collecting fibre. They're pretty solid at collecting most stuff, really. And obviously they're strong as well. And they're also really cool. But you would need a lot of tranks for that. And just in general, just be careful. Try and get any kind of high ground you can on it, because it will mess you up. They are dangerous. And they can also, like, let's say hypothetically you're on, like, your Carnotaurus. Their bite attack, I think, can actually damage the rider while they're on the tame. Which Wyverns can do as well, by the way. There's a T-Rex up on the hill north of our base I kind of want. The T-Rex isn't that hard to tame. Whose base is this? This is Owens. Wow, that is a fair upgrade. That was a fair upgrade indeed. It's just got a mod that makes it look like a normal house. The gate looks really out of place, and so do those ceilings, because they're really high tech, and then everything else is just like a normal house. Which kind of Rex is it, Grung? Is it just does it say it's a legacy one, a paleo one, or a normal? Like, does it just say Tyrannosaurus? The Rex, truthfully, isn't that hard to tame. The paleo one is a bit harder. No, sorry, the not the paleo one. The legacy one is a bit harder, which I only realised existed last night and only figured out how to tame today. Because my brother tamed one, and he was a level 168 wild one and tamed out level 252, which is pretty crazy. I can't remember what I was after doing. Like, I know... Do I just go and tame a Megalo? I might just go tame a Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus. Megalodon. I might just go tame a Megalodon. Small friend is done! Yes! Emmy named that one. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it here. This might be a pain to fly into, to be fair. But we'll see. We'll see. That was such a pathetic jump, what the hell? I don't know what kind of Rex it is, man. I only know like 3 things in this game. What's going on? Not much. Not much as of right now. Oh, you've got a spyglass, haven't you, Grunk? Just go check what it is with your spyglass. Have I taken too many balls? No, I just don't think it's picking it up. So put this here. That's 4 high into it. So I need to pick those up, but it's not letting me. Ugh. Yeah, it's not picking up. Okay, that's fine. Big brain strat. Okay, okay. So, we jump onto this. We walk onto the sign. Okay, he's a genius. He's a genius. Sometimes mistakes happen. There's a spyglass. You have the telescope. Do you have a telescope? I've seen Noble with one. I just assumed you would have had one too. There we go. We can pick this big sign up too. Oh, I did pick up too many walls. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but this should give us easy access to get the flyers in here instead. I was born yesterday, caught me some slack. This guy. Okay, that's a bit better. We just need a few more walls. And then we have behemoth gates. I'll place those outside. They're only wooden ones, but it just gives us some of the area. They just love when builds just sit together nicely. A little bit. I just hate doing it. Right. So the only problem with this, I'm going to leave a feature off, which isn't a massive problem, but yeah. Then again, I need to. I could just move one. But we'll have to do. Yeah, okay. Is as much as I would like to have those be windows, I know damn well someone will just come in and shoot the beards through the window frames. I definitely do not have as much room in here as I actually thought I did. So I don't think I want everything in here. Maybe I should just build a ramp. That's not going to work, is it? Really? A ramp there. It's just not going to work, is it? I don't know, maybe I'll start building some more storage stuff and then I can just fly my Griffin into that part instead. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Kevin. I have to feed the Rex a carcass, right? Yes. It has to be of like a certain weight class, basically. So... Like, hypothetically, let's say a... Bronto is near the Rex. Just kill the Bronto. Even if the Rex is helping you fight it, you need to be the one that gets the final hit. And then, when the Rex is eating it, you just kind of... once the Rex is finished eating it, it'll be like, the T-Rex is now friendly towards you. When it's friendly, you jump on its back, and then it asks you to hunt stuff. And you hunt everything at once, and that's how you tame it. Probably shouldn't breed the Megalos yet. Because it's big time. So we'll do that later. So let's go tame a Megalodon. Donna Kebab. I am the Dawn. There's an arch outside my house. That's okay. Am I supposed to get Bronto Cox to it? If a Bronto is close enough to it, kind of kite it so it fights the Bronto, basically. I'll move those spiked fences, I think, to outside, and then create a bit of a wider surface area. Now, wooden behemoth gates are apparently not that great, because my brother punched through one the other day. But these are those placeholders because we got them from a supply drop. Ugh. Someone's fighting that. Oh, there's someone on the Rex. Alright, crystal. You should see just big crystals around the map. That you can find. Excuse me? Where'd the Stegosaurus come from? I don't think I've ever seen a Stegos spawn around here. Is that got skin on it? Oh, that's an elephant. I do have some lemons. Lemons. Let me see if I can find some to show you, Grung. There is crystal spawns not too far from your base. Oh, that's Vector Spinus, so that's the saddle on it. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I would like to inspect this creature. Probably Zen, yeah. That's just Master Chief riding a dinosaur with a gun on its back. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do want one of those. Maybe we'll get one today. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll try. Crystal. Grung wants crystal. So there is a few places not too far from your base where you can find crystal. But you will see big crystal geodes around the map. Usually on mountains and stuff like that. They're usually high up. Or in caves. But like, let's say... Ooh, red splatter. I'm going to grab that real quick. And we should find some crystal on the way. A lot easier to spot at night because most of them glow. Whose house is this? Tribe of Jon Snow. Okay. But I got some from around here earlier. Where's that red drop? It's a Theria. That's 2 Therias. It's in the water. Don't be heavy, don't be heavy, don't be heavy. Is that riot gear? That is riot gear. Yeah, I mean, that'll do, I guess. That'll do. Flashlight test, I don't really care. Crystal. Wrong wants crystal. Let's try not to get too distracted. Oh, I think this might be where I found it. It's around here. It's around here, right? It's not as good as you might think. What, riot gear? I mean, it's better than flak, so I'll take it. But yeah, Grong, there's some. I'll just bring it over to you. I'll come over to your base. I'll come over to your base. But like, it looks like this. Like, you'll find big crystal geodes, sometimes small crystal geodes. They're not always big. You don't always get a lot from them. But that is in fact what they look like. Yeah, but they're always in like sort of mountain regions, high up, stuff like that. If you're at your base, I'll come bring. I'll just come bring you some. What did I get out of that drop? I wasn't paying attention. Procoptodon saddle, a bed, a shield. Chucking that bear trap would be kind of funny, I think. But let's see this guy if he's funny. But yeah, it's the crystal is a lot easier to spot at night because for some reason it glows, which I'm okay with because it makes it a lot easier to spot at night. And then if you want to guide me to that Rex after Grong, I can try and help you tame it if you want. In fact, I'll go scouts around for it. I'm sure I can find it. There's a Bronto there, so if the Rex is near that Bronto, that would be awesome, because that would make things so much easier. Oh, that Bronto's battered, actually. It still has 2,000 health, though. That's where it turns out the Rex was really low level and the Bronto killed it. Now, the one thing with the Rexes, truthfully, is the higher the level they are, they're actually going to be easier to tame because they're going to be stronger. So when you have to go around killing stuff on them, you're going to want a higher level one because it's going to do more damage. Especially when it's like, I would love to hunt this level 135 Bronto and you're on the back of a level 20 Rex. You could show me? Okay, let me come back to you. Hello. I'm here. There was an alpha there. How much health do you have? 21k. I think Alex can maybe take that on. There's Hatzagoptrix there as well, be careful. I'll cart that away if I have to. Was around here? Let's see. I think someone's killed it. I think it must have been a low level one and someone's killed it. I think that would explain why that Bronto was battered, but it's for the Rex, and it's kill the Rex. Are you Charlie? My goodness. They're so cool, man. I cannot wait to take one of them. That's a weird looking bird. What's its name? That's a Hatscoptrix. I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation. Ah, it's huge. And hugely aggressive. But he's too busy with the hyenas. Oh, there's a second one! Little church here, what the hell? You did look about to tame them. There's another place not too far that sometimes has Rexes, Aloes, and Ceratos I want. What is that? You'll find out when you get on. You'll find out when you get on. Yeah, I know there's a couple places around here, to be fair, which has Rexes. Problem is, I mean, getting a Rex back to your base isn't going to be super hard, because it's a T-Rex. There's not much that can mess with it. And to my knowledge, Gigas don't spawn here. So I don't really think you have any major challenges. I saw one down here yesterday. Oh, there's one there. I think that's Paleo Rex too. What level are you? Oh, level 20. That stinks. Oh, there's more. There is many more. There's Aloes next to that one. Paleo level 85. Paleo 20. Sorry, normal 20. The level 85 would be your best bet. The problem is it's next to 3 Allosauruses. 4 Allosauruses. Level 20. 60. Now, if you kill that Diplo Grung, like if you help that Rex kill that Diplo, it will start the taming process. Like, finish it off, it'll eat the Diplo, and it'll be like, oh, he's your friend now. And I can try and kite these away. Nope, they lost interest immediately. Right, if it eats that and says, this Rex is now friendly, you need to basically get off your bird and then hop on the Rex's back. But then it'll ask you to hunt stuff, and the problem with that is, it's only a level 20 Rex. Trying so hard to keep these Aloes away from you. But I don't know if I can. Chat message when you get a sec, will do. Oh, that one's in the water, which is good. Where's the other one gone? And where's... Okay. This bird's fine. So, does that mean you're on the Rex's back, Grung? Are you taming it, perchance? I hope. Well, baby Aloe. Oh, he is taming it. Oh, careful that other Rex there, though. And that aloe. It is running straight for you. Oh, no. Run, Grung! Run, Grung! Run! I do want this Paleo Rex at some point. He's got reinforcements, Grung! Run! No! Oh my god. Oh, what about his beard? What about his beard? Is the beard okay? The beard's okay. The beard's okay. That is a T-Rex. That is a T-Rex. Oh, the Paleo Rex has the same taming as the Legacy Rex. Ah, no, that's damn. That's quite intriguing. But Grunk's same Paleo one, right? Oh, it's because it's level 20. Are they hard to tame? You did it? Huge! Okay, so the problem here is he's got to follow you. And that level 85 Rex is here. I do not think my Griffin is killing an a level 85 Rex. But I will try for you. Nah, then again. No, Grung! No, Grung! Run! I don't know if your Rex strong enough to beat that. I don't know if your Rex strong enough to beat that. Whistling passive, whistling passive. We did it, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If you force feed the Rex some meat, it will give it some healing. Not a lot, but it will heal it a little bit. Now you've got to try and get it back to your base. I would say take the ocean route, but you're just going to get jumped by Megalodons. Most of the aloes are now dead, which is good. I think there is one more Rex up here. Oh, and there's a Dinotherum. There's a Dinotherum there. You want to avoid that. That will mess your Rex up. That will mess your Rex up. What level is it? Yeah, stay away from that. It's level 145. That will absolutely devour your T-Rex. Oh, and there is another aloe in the water, and there's another T-Rex higher up. Oh, it's 2 aloes there. That Rex is only level 20, but yours isn't truthfully that much. I mean, the main benefit, I think you'll get it home. I think you'll get it home. But the main benefit, even if you don't, is that now you know how to do it. Which means it's easier to get more. Is that a Laylaps? It is a Laylaps. That's a really nice looking aloe. It's 4. Okay. The aloes are no longer going to be a problem because they have fallen into the lower part, which means they're in the water. So, that's cleared some of your path, Grung. That has cleared some of your path. Right. I think I'm home clear. Huge! We did it, Grung. You tamed the Rex, and I helped save the day. I'm taking some of the credit. But now you know how to tame them. And like I say, higher level Rexies are truthfully easier to tame because although yes, they will need to eat more because the higher level, it also means they're significantly stronger, which means taking on wild dinosaurs, like when you have 3 Allosauruses jumping you at once, isn't really as much of a problem because they have like way more health. So have you managed to get back now? You have. Huge! That's what we like to see. He is battered though, ain't he? 1.2k. If I at some point make a cryopod, which I could do today, if I at some point make a cryopod, I will bring my male T-Rex over so you can breed it, and I will let you have the egg, which will give you a higher level T-Rex once that egg is hatched. Because it should be split somewhere between my T-Rex and yours. I don't know if that'll be something I do today, but at some point, unless you end up taming a male beforehand, and then you can just do your own. Right, I need to go tame a Megalodon. How do I feed it? It just eats meat. Oh, if you open its inventory, if you want to force feed it to try and speed up the healing process, you just press right trigger on the meat in its inventory, and that force feeds it meat. Same way you feed like wild dinosaurs narco berries to keep them asleep. Can I just take your Rex? No, sir. No, sir. But I might have a Megalo for you, Charlie. Potentially. By the time you're back, I should have a Megalo ready and waiting for you. Kev's base, isn't it? It's got a few Megatheriums and a lot of feeding drops. I think Kev's online. Yeah, Kev is online. Kev's been on a lot. 3 Orgies, 2 Megatheriums. What did he bloody? Is that a water thing there? It's a nice base. Oh, I like how you got the crop set up. That's kind of cool. A little taps out the back. It's right next to Owen's base. So we've got Owen and Kev right next to each other. And the flying sea creature. Oh, there's the Megalo. Is it named? Did Owen name the Megalo? He better have. Just Megalosaurus. Disappointing. Oh, he's here. form. Was that the Lost Colony helmet? That's the Lost Colony helmet. That's the one Keith David wore. Unfortunately, I have no spare supplies this time. Oh, one character's starving. Which of those again? Megalosaurus, the ones that sleep. If that's what you're on about. The ones that sleep during the day but become a beast at night. Stiggy. I don't need a Stiggy anymore. I will probably tame one at some point just so I get Stella too, but the big elephant is outside my house. Wolves T-Rex saddle 72. I think. Haven't tamed or used one for a while. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean Rag's the only map there. Rag and Aberration are the only maps that's so common off. No, I do not. No, I do not. Otherwise, I would think one. Right. Megalosaurus. Megalodon. Megalodon. I want a Megalodon. I want a Megalodon. Which means I should probably learn Megalodon saddle. I don't even need a Megalodon. I could have done like a Sarco or a Sarco or a Barry. A Barry would have been cool. We'll do a Megalodon because I haven't taken a Megalodon for a while. The saddle's actually really easy to make too. Do you really want to join? Is get a Wyvern egg? Which one though at the moment? I mean, to be fair, I think for your first Wyvern, it's whichever one you can find that's a good level. Right, we're not going to put the Griffin on the boat because I feel like that's a bad idea. But we're going to use our boat to tame. Oh, they've been damaged. It has been a little bit. Well, let's just take it onto the middle. There's so many rafts around here. And we'll take a little plunge. Oh, there's a cave there. That is where the little scorpions are. I don't feel confident enough that I have enough oxygen to just jump down. What's that? Oh, that's one of those big fish. Probably you. Battle over there. 25, that's a bit poo. That's a bit poo. But I think they do a damage boost against scorpion things. No! Come back! Boat! Together we conquer. Tameable big fish? It is indeed a tameable big fish. But I worry he's gotten too far away. Oh, that's not him, is it? That's a different one. Oh, it is him! You're going closer to shore. It's pleased me. Yes! He's out. He's out. He's out. I have no idea what you tamed them with. Not a clue. I'd assume fish meat. Is it sickles that give you prime fish meat? Right. Let's park that there a sec, because that's vaguely over the top of him. It is right over the top of him. Wow, it's perfect. I'm worried he's going to wake up quickly. I don't know how long it takes him to wake up. Yes. I gave my sickle away because I didn't think I'd need it. However, there is a chance that something else I have yet to do. The fish will be ours. So, I'm going to attempt to... I'm going to see if the ferry... Because when you use the tickle on the ferry, you get prime meat off of stuff that would not normally give you prime meat. So, I'm going to see if my theory is correct, and that it does to fish too. No. Okay. No, it just gets normal fish meat. That's poo. That's poo. Okay, so we will just go and get a sickle, because they're not that hard to make. That stinks. I wonder if you can get it with bites. Oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I do not want to risk it for a biscuit. Okay. We will feed my dinosaurs some more fish meat now. Sickle, yes I can. I had an Ascendant one. I grew it away. I think. Did I? I think I did. Because I didn't think I'd ever need it. But granted, I also wasn't planning on taming any ocean stuff. For some reason. Bar an Ark one. We'll manage. I think the fish that I'm taming gets prime fish meat. Granted, it's only level 25. It will absolutely die. I do not expect it to live for very long. We need it for one thing only. As long as it can do the thing that I want it for, I'm not really that bothered. Let's go off that one. It's more safety salmon, surely. We're on the same in Acro again, they were fun. They are getting added officially. It's not F safety salmon, is it? Yeah, here we are. Oh, I knew it was 4. That might be enough. That might be enough. And if not, we'll finish off with regular fish meat. It's only a low level, so I don't expect to take too much. Oh, shut up. I forget pods. I can put it inside my base, to be fair. I don't know why I haven't got pods. Is it still the way to tame it? It should be. I don't think the taming on the Acro will change. Because it's the mod that's getting added as like an official creature. If I go here and still, if it's woken up, I'm gonna cry. Should have brought some narcotic just in case, but oh well. I don't think these need a saddle either. Oh well, okay. No, you're fine. Huge. Fear. And you don't need a saddle? Mate. That's wonderful. He can't carry me. I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy. Why is his weight stat 224? That's fine. He's actually quite cool. I actually quite like him. Okay, let's go put some stuff inside. And then we'll go back on him. Then we'll go kill some scorpions. And then we'll probably die in the process because I'll drown. Or we'll get jumped by something. Yeah, I forgot I still had all that stuff from the drops. There's a wyvern outside my house. My father. Okay. Many thanks. I guess I have a dung beetle now. The jellyfish on his mouth, or anything. Yeah, jellyfish on his mouth. I forgot wyverns could do that. Oh, it throws him out as soon as he gets water. Is it because I'm not steering it? Oh. As long as you can swim. Don't go in the water. Why are you under the water? Because I'm under the water doesn't mean you need to be under the water, okay? Okay, come on. You're still a little bug. Why does he just dunk his head under every time I go in? He's just like, oh, you know, you're doing it, you'll be okay. Not very smart, are you? Come on. And now I just need to feed it all of my dinosaurs' poo. But I believe they make oil. Really, we could do a timber bastard or something, but I don't really have water stuff. Oh, he swims under the trough sometimes, so that's actually okay. So I might not need to set him too aggressive. As long as I keep stocking the troughs with fish, I need to be fine. Because I think he eats fish meat. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I can't pick him up. How do I keep forgetting? That's the whole reason I'm swimming. Well, I'd be swimming anyway, but it's the whole reason I'm swimming without him in my hands. Just call me here. Call me here. There we are. Let's go. And we can just let him wander around the house. Most people put it in a cage, but I don't want to put my bug in a cage. Fell off my stairs. Right, you go there. Let's... Did he pick all that up himself? He didn't have that, right? Yeah, he picked all that up himself. Okay, so having dinosaurs near him would actually be better. Let's put you on the bottom floor. Are you playing through Halo Infinite campaign again next to a texture bug on the trees? Interesting. I'm alright at Switchboard, how are you? Hello, any poo? Any poo for me to collect? Yes! I'm the poo collection man, and I like to collect poo. Do you have any poo for me? No. Disappointing. Happy chappy empty. Why would you put that in my hotbar? Why would I want the poo in my hotbar? Is Ark, forgive my terms, casual friendly? That depends. If you play on an official server, no. Because at this point, most of the people that play Ark have been playing Ark for 4 years. However, I would like to think, and I could be wrong, I would like to think this server specifically is. I think Ark can be. Ark definitely can be casual friendly under the right circumstances. You know what I forgot to do? The main thing I went to my base for, which was put supplies in. But it's okay, because the Griffin's here now. As casual, I'm having a good time. Huge. Yes, we'll put those 2 foundations on the boat. And then we'll put a bed on the boat. Just in case we die. So we can respawn at the boat. I'm a genius. I'm Mr. Smarty Pants. And then let's chuck some of this in my Griffin's inventory. You'll be okay, won't you, with the rest? Good stuff. I believe these are also really good for collecting flint. I think. Oh wow, you got fast. Oh, okay, they can collect stone and metal. They don't collect much metal, but they collect metal. They have weight reduction. I have no idea. I think they have weight reduction on stone. I'm going to try that for now, because that's not what we're here for. I thought they could collect flint. Anyways, 19.5. I'm pretty sure they have stone reduction. They do have a lot of stone reduction. And they are fast! So these black pills are silver pills. Right? Yeah, it's costing goes in. Okay. I only need 25 black pills, so I don't need a lot. But then I don't need black pills for them actually. Okay. Huge. Oh wow, they knock him out quick. I like if I make content in Halo, but something official would be nice. I agree. I just battled some damage with my Megatherium at the volcano, lol. The Megatherium does, to be fair, have like a massive damage boost against bugs, and I know at the lava area there is a lot of bugs, like the mantis and stuff. So the Megatherium is great for that, and they're great for chitting. Some of models in Halo Infinite, while they may not be their own sandbox items, can be future potential design replacements. I've been playing Leon campaign in Resident Evil 9 in first person, and if I'm being honest, I like it more than third person. Heresies sake. I mean, hey man, if they give you the option, then clearly, like, I don't really think it's a problem. Like, they give you the choice, so I don't think it should be an issue. Oh, this one's all buttons. Black pearls weigh a lot. I did not know they weighed so much. That's fine. There are pyromanes that did mess me up though. Yeah, pyromanes are kind of annoying. I do not like them. Spectre versus sprints, which is more impactful than active impactful to game's design. Yes. There's a lot of them there. Alright. Fair, we're leaving you here for now. I know you'd love to come inside the house. Until I get cryopod, it's not feasible, unfortunately. Sorry, Fair. Fair. Wow, they give me a ton of shitting. I don't think Fair will be able to swim through that, unfortunately. As cool as that would be. Like, if he could make it across that stream into it, that would be great, but I just don't see that happening. I've got a treat for you. More poo! Yay! And for now, we don't need it in here. Let's put the black pearls and stuff in there. Fabricator. So we do need oil for this. Why do we need oil? Crystal, gunpowder, metal, and polymer. How much polymer does the... There we go. I mean, cement and paste and sugar. When you say the anti-woke reviews, do you mean the people that just say, oh, this game is so woke? Okay, I only got 160 on the ferry. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean to make polygon? Is it just obsidian? Obsidian cement paste. We do have some obsidian. That plant does respawn pretty quick, so I really thought ferry would get more. Do you want some chitting? I got way more than I expected. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just got quite a considerable amount. Well, thank you. I'm gonna do more crystal. What do I need again? Let's see, No beaver dams are on now. We can't just make we do have a considerable amount of space first. We do need 20 per bullet? Damn! It's fine. Oh look, I have some normal corn in here. Okay, we'll do that. And then we will. As we're doing that. No, we need crystal. We'll go grab some crystal. I should have enough metal. I've got enough black pearls now, which is great. The only thing I'm going to need is crystal. You know, let's put pellets inside over here. Definitely will put it on the inside. For any of this sort of stuff. Oh, I should just put ingots in it too. Yeah, because we need ingots for a lot of stuff. What a lot of ingots actually. Not enough, but we have a lot. Probably get stuck up on iron soon. We do metal rocks in here, but now we have a fish that also puts decent metal. Not amazing by any means, but decent. Alright, hopefully nothing bad happens to Fear. But let's go find some metal. Crystal. Let's go find some crystal. So apparently, according to Zenny, the Vector is really easy to knock out. And that's obviously the main thing I want today. Apparently they only take a couple shots from the railgun, and every time you make an energy cell, it does make 2. The railgun I also just think will be cool to use as a weapon. It's a mod one, so I don't think you can actually get the saddles from drops. It's a gun. I don't think you can get the railgun from drops. But I could be wrong. Granted, we don't need to because we're about to make one. But if we wanted to bet on, you know, it would be nice. That's enough for 1 energy cell. That's enough for 3 energy cells. We're also going to need gunpowder. What was the other thing you need for gunpowder? Spark powder. So, spark powder is easy to make, to be fair. Just grab some flint over here, actually. We could grab flint at the base, but you know. What's a buck? Yeah, 1. Paleoplatosaurus? That's one thing that's really cool about the Ark Ascension mod, is it is cross-compatible with some other mods that aren't included in the... How is that censored? Dude, it censors everything for some reason. I think whatever they use is just bugged as hell. So that Plateosaurus is not made by the team that made the Paleo Ark mods. However, with Paleo Ark Ascension, it is cross-compatible, and it does add a Paleo version of Plateosaurus, which is really cool. I got pizza. Nice. What pizza did you get? What pizza did you get? So let's make some gunpowder. One craft two. Yes, that's okay. Oh, I actually ran out of stone, not flint. Okay. So we don't have much gunpowder, so we definitely need more. But stone. We have. And these are some flint effective. It's the fact that it's like the sensor bar is done away where it makes it look like it's some like humongous word too, which I just think makes it look so funny. Supreme, nice. I meant more so like what toppings and stuff. Is it just like a normal pizza? Do you run any kind of freaky combination? He's even picked up my poo. Wow, freaky boy. But he's getting to work quick. He's picking up his own poo! Wow! Just turn X-ray. X-ray off on the rail. Or no bullets left. Look at it eventually. Just DM it to me, dude. Just DM it to me. So that's on the polymer. So we grab 150 ingots. Up here. Them really far. $150 ingots, 200 polymer. You know what? Let's prioritize the organic pole first. Block pills. And that is a railgun. That is a railgun. Okay. And then gunpowder. We've got more than enough poly. You need 10 poly per boy, actually. I did not think about this. I think there's one poly per boy. Oh, enough cementing paste. We've got enough metal. Gunpowder we're working on. Ooh. Oh, you're a pretty little thing. Okay. What does the... I haven't checked what the Vector Spinus eats. So... Turn the X-ray on the railgun off because it drains ammo like crazy. I don't know if the button on the controller is, but what the attachment button is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have to do it in your inventory? No. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. But this is a cool looking one. Oh, we need more gunpowder. Oh, so we're lacking charcoal, that's why. I'm still kind of block bills and stuff. I don't need block bills anymore. Put crystal in here. Get some more of that. Put this in there. Oh, you can't. I thought there'd be more hairstyles, but there isn't. I can go and use these on someone else, though. That would be funny. Okay, so I don't know how to turn the X-ray off. Why am I inputting this? I don't. Oh wait, I'm more crystal in here. Why do I have these in here? I want a lot of crystal in here. I don't even need to go out and get crystal. Stuff here. So we've got plenty of crystal, we're making gunpowder, we need a bit more polymer. Aside from that, we're okay. Can we roll for anything? I think I should just make some else. Make some gear. Keep that on a bit longer. What was I doing? Let's see if that plant's respawned. It has. Okay. Let's see if the sickle gets more than the fairy does. I put the sickle in Lucky, because luckily, right here. I did not put the sickle in Lucky. Where did I put the sickle? Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. Because I like my ferry more than I like a sickle. Use my... No, it's fine, it's fine. The plant infinitely respawns. And I got a lot more this time. I got double. I think there was 2 plants there this time. I'm okay with this. But thank you, Zen. Thank you for the offer. So now, alongside the gunpowder, we should be able to make some ammo. Which then means we should be able to tame a Vector's Finest. Except I still don't know what it eats. I'd assume fish meat. Normal stuff. By normal stuff, do you mean fish meat? Or just like normal meat? So like, do I just put primate in inventory? Can I make 5? Really? I mean, that's 10, but... Really? So what am I lacking? Gunpowder. I'm lacking gunpowder. Okay. Just normal meat. Okay. I will just get some prime meat then. Oh, that makes it easier then. I should also make a cryopod first. That's what I needed oil for. I was going to make a cryopod. I need a cryopod. I need a cryopod. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, I'll make I think you need a lot of oil for them, but I know you need oil. Four. 10 crystal, 5 hide, 2 metal, 4 polymer. Fiber. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I just tend to forget everything I'm doing. What's the bit more of that? Granted, I should have actually just kept on that long because we just checked and we need some for the cryopod. World's smartest artwork. Let's make a cryopod and then we'll make more ammo. Cryopod. So, we need, because I've forgotten already, five hide, 4 oil, 10 crystal. Let's get those first. Okay. We're just going to grab some polymer, because we know we need that. We're going to grab some crystal. I think it's 10. I think it's 2 metal. I think. And then hide and fiber. Which my griffin might already have. Oh, not fiber, but I'll hide. And we just fly over to Winchester. Have a pint. Do in fact have hide. I didn't grab fiber. I grabbed hideout and not fiber. And that was... but you have fiber because I love you and you always take care of me. So that should be everything I need for a cryopod. The only reason we're only making one is because I do not have a cryo fridge yet. So I will only use this once, and then we'll have nowhere to store it. But that's okay. Way too low to bother even trying that one too. You also can't throw it without a fridge. So, for the fridge, we need electronics. I have somewhere. I have my built. Then one every few more. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I should still make a fridge anyway, because I might as well. If I'm going there, I might as well make a fridge anyway. 115 now we need. Wow. Okay, I used a lot of that really quickly. Okay. So we'll hold off on the fridge for now. If we could do without the fridge, we'll hold off on the fridge right now, because even though I can afford it, I think I can't bother carry on that later. So if it's fine, we should be okay. If it's fine, we should be okay. But if we can't, we'll just make a fridge later. The priority is just taming one. What's your help? What's under? Let's finish it off. Can you stop being so fast? Lucky, wake up! Did he knock me off my tame? Can they do that? What a smelly little elephant. Build a bigger roof. I believe he is. A green drop has just spawned in. Good torch. You know what? That is just not what I clicked, was it? Whatever. Don't really need that. The wool, I believe, just thingies as... Wool's just the equivalent of pellet. Do I need... I've been getting wool all over the place. I don't care. I just don't care. That might have been a really bad idea, chucking that, and maybe I'll regret it later on. But truthfully, I don't even think I'm gonna remember it. So... Yes. I had oil. I put oil in there. Where'd my oil go? Didn't I just put oil in there? I'm not being stupid, right? Like, I had oil. Chuck that over. There's nothing here. I had 9 oil. And I definitely chucked it in there. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Let's get this drop. And then we'll go grab some oil. Dung beetle has probably made more, so it's okay. But I know damn well I had 9 oil and I put it in there and now it is gone. Why is it gone? Why is it gone? Seeds. At least we got 21 fish meat. That's okay. There's gold drop up there. There's a T-Rex fighting thing there. Lord. Another T-Rex there. 2 T-Rexes. Okay, T-Rex on 45. Wait. Hold on. Oh. Ooh, we might come back for that later. Level 140 Paleo T-Rex. Don't mind if I do. We might come back for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's okay. I really want to pet Rhino. Not yet, but eventually. Because I really like the way they look in this game. I don't know why. There's just something about them. I really like them. I really like them. One of my favourite hoverboards in this game. They're also one of my favourite Ceratopsians. Monsonia there. I might pick up the Head Monsonia mod at some point. Not sure. I know you need to do fire damage and stuff. I know the main thing is a torch. So having a better torch. Is that a Dreadmare? 1.6k health. I expect it to be stronger. But I imagine because it shoots fire, it makes it quite dangerous. Just didn't know they could spawn over here. Food Beetle, do not let me down. I see you're bearing a lot of poo. Good stuff, son. Let's try this one more time. There's purple drop coming in. Maybe after we've made the cryopod, we'll go for it. But I need to get this pod made, because it's winding me up! Are you going to work this time? That's the real question. I have oil. The oil is in. The hide is in. The fiber is in. The polymer is in. The metal is gone! It deleted my metal! It's deleted my metal. So I did put oil in. I'm not crazy. Where's my metal gone? Where's my metal gone? I can't make a cryopod. I can't make a cryopod because the game is deleting my resources when I put them in there. I don't... That's so funny. What are your thoughts on the new NVIDIA DLSS 5? I think it looks like garbage. I think it actually looks terrible. It's pulling fake details out of nowhere, and it just gives everything such a fake look. It just removes any art style intent, just in the sake of making the graphics look better or making things look more realistic. And it looks terrible. Everything looks so fake and in AI. Like it just looks bad. That's a blue drop or purple. Crystal! Yay! Where are you going? I'll just fly around in circles. Let's go grab some more metal, guys, and try one last time. If it doesn't work, I'm turning the game up. Want to try and make a pod? Oh, I mean, if you want to make one, mate, it's fine. But don't worry. I'm gonna try one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm turning the game off. It's not like I'm losing loads of stuff. It's more the inconvenience of I turned, man. Why are you so stupid? Why are you so stupid? Come here. Why are you such an idiot? Why is Master Chief in my house? Thank you, Master Chief. Thank you for the cryopod, Master Chief. This might end my crash out. Oh, what critter. That's very nice. I can't script you. Master Chief just came in and gave me a cryopod and left. That's just what he does. That's just what he does. Thank you, Master Chief. I suppose I'll use the Master Chief cryopod. Also, are mods for Ark supported on console? Yes, this server is crossplay between Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and it is in fact modded. There is a bunch of additional creatures that have been added as mods because yes, it does in fact support mods are on console, is what I'm trying to say. Does Halo MCC have mod support, console mod support? Absolutely. Absolutely. That would be peak. Okay, so let's put the crystal back in here. We'll make more ammo. No, we need to make more ammo now, because we don't need to make the thing anymore. Grab the gunpowder out. So smart. Didn't make the gunpowder meter. They are Halo finite. True. That looks one at a time, so that's 2 extra bullets. Should I really build a trap for the Vector Spines? I feel like I should, but I'm not going to, and I'm definitely going to regret that decision. But I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I like when it does this, when my character just starts looking down while I'm in inventory. So let's grab out the 8 energy cells we have. My lemons, because we're going to eat those. I don't need the stamina brew. But we're going to drink it because it's about to expire. Let's take my shotgun now. Let's take the cryopod. My shank arrows, because you never know when you're going to need them. Let's take out this raw metal. Let's take out stone. Take out these normal arrows. I don't need to keep stimulants in here, do I really? Uh, 2 seconds, Switchboy, I will read what you've put, mate. Just give me a sec. Nope, I'm gonna put those in there. Chocolate. What's it do? And then do I have everything I would need on my person? Let's take these arrows in you. I think I need them right now. If you have no inventory, fella. We want that. Okay. Keep that. You know, snipper more. Which one of you has my like skull? Is it you? Nope. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's flipping awesome sauce. Okay. Did you have anything else that we don't need in your inventory? I mean, yes, but like not stuff that I need to worry about checking right now. I suppose the salary's a bit. You don't need all those trunks in there. That's a spare crossbow, which I do not want in my hotbar. Right. Do you see the importance of a menu, of the menu of a Halo game, like how the menu of Halo Combat Mode told a story before you even selected the first level? Yes, I absolutely do. I think having a good menu is important because when you boot up a game, the menu is the first thing you see. So I do think having a menu is important. A good menu of Resident Evil Requiem, it tells a story like you're going through an actual FBI report that has been messed up. How cool would it be to have motorcycles in Halo, aka UNSC Ghost? I mean, I think it would be cool, but like, kind of, like, what do I think having something like that is going to objectively be cooler than half of the vehicles we've got? Maybe, but it's kind of hard to say. I mean, we already have like quad bikes and stuff in the form of the mongoose and or other stuff. So I think it would be cool, but if I was thinking about vehicles I'd want to see in a Halo game, I don't know if it would be like my first choice. So, crystal, metal. We already have gunpowder. Cementing paste. We don't have enough for many more. What's less than polymer? Want Pelicans and Phantoms to be vehicles in Halo, like a dedicated BTB mode for Pelicans versus Phantoms. I don't think the mode itself should be Pelicans versus Pelicans vs Phantoms, but I do think they should be a part of like a big team battle mode. Like Infinite's supposed to be big team battle 2.0. Like you want to sell me on that concept, give me bigger vehicles that weren't usable before in prior games. I'm not saying they'll do that now for Infinite. I realistically don't see that happening, but for next games, yeah, I want to see like big scale stuff like that. Like being able to hop in a Pelican, pilot it, you know, has a maybe it doesn't even have a gun. Because I feel like if it had a gun, I suppose the Phantom would need one. But like if it's used as like a dedicated transport vehicle, so that you could grab a group of your team, or like a group of your friends, fly over the enemy base and just drop them all out, it would be so cool. Right, so I believe we've got everything we need. Tame a Vector Spinus. You know where they live? So, Zen. Assuming you're still here. Just you are. Do I just shoot it with the railgun to knock it out? Cheating. Kind of miss the first-person perspective the passengers had in Halo CE. Yeah, I think it's cool, and I think it would be nice to have the option, but I think I prefer third-person. Yes, okay. Okay, so, fingers crossed, I have enough ammo. We're going to grab this blue drop first, because I can't help myself. I have a gambling addiction with these supply drops. This torpor will go off. Okay. Whoa. Halo's taught me not to care about third person versus first, so when I play Resident Evil Requiem in first person, switch to third does not bother me. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fair. It's sort of a nice blend of both. Now we just got to find a high level one. I feel like, yeah, I should trap it. I'm not going to, but I should. Reckon also kind of borrows Halo assassinations when you do them as Leon. Yeah, it does kind of have assassinations. Can I join your server? Yes. Yes, you can for Other Mate Gaming. It is indeed public. It's crossplay, it's modded. The server name is Magpie's Nest Community Server. It just showed that actually, doesn't it? Does it? I thought it told you the server name. Am I stupid? I thought it told you the server name there. But it's Magpie's Nest Community Server. It's obviously unofficial, but it's an Atrado server. But it's public, so if you want to join, just join. It's PvP, but it's like casual PvP. You know, no one's gonna yell at you if you kill someone. PvP is enabled for a reason. Just, you know, don't go ridiculous with gigas or wyverns. It's kind of the only exception. Like, as long as you're not having a billion of like the super tames, because I think that would just make PvP unfun. But yes, yeah, Go ahead, join. You'll be very welcomed. See, people seem to have a habit of not really fighting each other at all, and being more helpful, if anything. Other than my brother, who punched his way through my behemoth gate. Oh, it's an Alpha Laylabs. I killed one of those the other day. On my Megalos. They absolutely molded to death. Like, it wasn't even a challenge. It was quite scary. I felt scared. Oh, is that Sukumai? That's Sukumai, since that's not like it. Oh, that is Vector Spinus. Level 95 though. It's 3.2k health. Okay. Let's start shooting his Godzilla Atomic Breath. This one. That answers the question, doesn't it? That answers the question. Level 15. Come on, bruh. Hydro Pump from Pokemons. Oh, that's a thing that's a Platyusaurus. I love that actually. Oh. Thank you. Are you serious? Yeah. We got some primate ready. Just for if we do find a high level one. Obviously, if we don't find a high level one, we won't bother. Because I don't want to waste... I mean, the resources to get it were kind of expensive, and I do not want to waste them on a low level. This part of the map is genuinely so cool. Like, this is one of my favourite parts of Ark. Oh, that's one into it. 20. So everything else been like gay at high level, and then the Vector Spinus is highest I've seen. I mean, I've only seen 3. Well, the highest I've seen is level 95. What are you? 45, and it's also a Super Minus. Super Minus. I think that's obviously a Spinosaurus, but level 130 Paleo Spino? Damn. Super Minus. I think the Super Minus is a bit thinner than the Vector Spinus. That's one there. 60. Oh wow, okay, seeing it next to Super Minus, the differences are so much more apparent. Level 135 spine as well, some really high level spines around here. If that's what I was after, that would be fine. But it's not. However, the amount of Spinosaurus is making me kind of concerned. Is that Barry? That's Barry on it. It's making me kind of concerned in regards to taming the Vector. Like back where that level 95 was, that's like kind of secluded by like some raptors and stuff. That's my brother's Spinosaurus trap, isn't it? Now, I don't think he's kind enough to leave this door in public, but let's have a look. Now. Shock. Shock. Everyone else has the kindness in their hearts to make their traps public. Not my smelly evil brother. 20 Super Minus. See, they're easy to tame. Well, no, they're not. I just need bowlers to knock them out, which is easy to get. Thank you! Thank you, Father McGaming. God, I keep forgetting I have those custom things on. They look really cool, but level 90 just... That's just not cutting it. What was that? What am I? Oh, that's an alpha. That's an alpha T-Rex. That's an alpha T-Rex. Yeah, with the vines and stuff growing over, it's so cool. It reminds me of the Peter Jackson King Kong movie. Just Carno swimming in the river. As he do. It's kind of the end of it, isn't it? I don't know if they spawn. I don't know if they spawn around here. Next part of that's really nice too. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Don't really spawn here. Fudge. I'm not taming a level 90. I'm not taming a level 90. If it's not, I think the lowest I will accept is 125. So check out 150. Oh no, something so cool. Dive there. I just want a decent level Vector Spinus. I only started collecting that primate way too soon. We're back here, aren't we? I was like, oh, I've never been here before. It's like you didn't grab these bears then. That's a 135 and it's got a baby. Damn! Relax. So legacy Rex. No, it's just normal. It's feathered. No, I'm just stupid. So who is Leo married to? For me, I hope it's Claire. From a story perspective, it has to be Ada Wong. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be Ada. I feel like it's got to be. I'm honestly really surprised she wasn't in Requiem. Like, I'm very, very surprised she didn't have any form of appearance in Requiem at all. Like, she could show up for DLC. I know she was supposed to be, like, there was concept art for her to be in Village, but obviously the story shifted. And she ended up being cut from the title. But, it'd be cool if she shows up in Requiem DLC. Why do you think Leon and Claire makes no sense? I never said it makes no sense. I just feel like Ada makes more sense. I mean, I don't really want there to be a high level one here, like in this spot, because this is hell. This is hell. This looks 60. Triceratops. It would be cool if Claire and Jill were dual protagonists in the game for Fizzle. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not opposed to that. Really nice. I do want the Spino at some point in time. Oh, hello. 45. Game ways. Does not have a game since 2009. Rest in peace. I'm not risking that. I do not care. I highly doubt anything in the lowest tier supply though is going to be worth my time in this exact spot. They don't seem to spawn high enough, which makes sense. They obviously share spiner spawns. It's a paleo stego. What? Well, they tried. Well, that's a vector. That is a vector. Love the vector. I don't know where we've looked and where we haven't. I know they can probably spawn some other parts of the map, but I don't know where. It's in the same boat as Arbiter, both are iconic in where I'm at, but they are not money makers like that. Yeah, yeah. I would love to tame one at some point. It's such high total, but I think they are just knockout tames. I think they are just regular knockout tames. I've seen a few next to the big bridge above you. Okay. I mean, yeah, I've seen a few around here, but they're all poo levels. All poo levels. Oh, that's a really nice corner. Oh. The man-made bridge, not that one. Yeah, I think I've been under the bridge. I've been on the bridge, but they're all poo levels. Yeah, I mean they definitely want to do stuff with the Arbiter. He was gonna play a bigger part in Halo 6/Infinite, but then he ended up. Well, then the story took a different approach because he wanted to do the spiritual reboot. Oh, was this one already? 5. Halo 7 will be a Requiem. She goes back to Alpha Halo. Which one's his Mark 5 army? Jace is purple. No, and I hope not. I really hope not. The Alpha Halo part I could see. I'm genuinely not opposed to them doing that. In fact, I think that would actually be kind of cool. Putting the Mark 5 back on I think would be really silly. Oh, so they do spawn up here. Level 50. Ugh. Oh, there's another one. 95. Dude! We've not seen a single one over level 100. Played the older Resident Evil titles. The oldest one I technically played, not including, I guess, remakes, is Resident Evil 6. And I barely played it. I plan on it eventually. This is yours, son. Where's my dad's? What's this trap for? Ah, probably a trap for lights. I mean, this bridge is a really cool spot. I didn't intend on having my base in it. Stole his food and skedaddle. I've not played a I don't think I've played any of the fixed camera ones. I don't think. I might have, but if I have, it would have been a very, very, very long time ago. Oh, it's right down there. Screw it. Risk it for a biscuit, and then we'll come back to the back to spawns. Play marathon. I played the Server Slam. I've not brought the full game yet because I didn't really enjoy the Server Slam too much. I might eventually. But I don't know. I don't know. Dude, this is small. I'm gonna cry. You need to run out and be careful. Red drop with a ring, and I got a steak and a health potion. I suppose I ignore weather conditions now. That's nice. I love Bungie, but Marathon ain't it, Chief. I don't know, I mean, some people are enjoying it. So, you know, I think it's one of those, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I don't think it's a bad game. I genuinely don't enjoy most FPS multiplayer games. I just think extraction shooters are an acquired taste. I just battle royales with an extra step. Oh, is that vaccine? That was the vaccine that was all nice, wasn't it? I saw 135 popped up then, and I almost got excited. I almost got excited. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on my Chunga's life. Spires. Oh, that's actually cool. Extraction shooters or a unique genre, but it's like I taste it once and then go back to regular Resident Evil, Sonic, and Halo games. How much do you think Xbox Series will cost? Way too much. Way too much. I think it's going to be around about 500 to 600. That's what it should be at least. But if it ends up being something ridiculous, like, I don't know, 800 to 1,000. No, thank you. What type of Series X do you have? I have the Halo Infinite Series X. Oh. Where's the best place for us to land here, realistically? There's a payload spawner right there. Oh, 25, we're killable. But you're also in the water. That's it. I missed. How much torpor did that one shot do? It's already going down. It's already going down. Only did 500. That shot him. Dude, I'm not gonna have enough ammo. I don't have enough ammo. I don't have enough ammo. That went through him. Why did that not connect? Land, please. I hate Griffin. I hate it so much. Why did you move it, stupid head? I'll turn around. Why when you shoot? Gaming on this game is abysmal. Maybe we can find a way to stay those now. Of course you are. Is there any points? Is there any points? Kill the stagers, it's fine. Do the thermal shots just not actually work? Does. me. You don't want the thing that's sleeping and defenseless. That's gonna botch my taming efficiency, isn't it? I recommend the consumable spyglass more because you can toggle it instead of having to equip it, so you can see teams. Interesting. We've looked for a high level one and we get like no levels from it because... Why is that spawned in? Why is the big aggressive bracer spawned in next to my Vector Spinus? That wasn't there just. I hate this game so much. Why? Spent ages looking for a good level one and get 20 extra levels. What a colossal waste of my time. What a waste of time. I could wait for it to wake up and knock it out again, but I don't think I have enough ammo to do that. So I just have to tame this one, and then I guess eventually tame another one. Spiders, I think more that stagger to death anyway. Griffin's useless. It's so useless. We should have been getting like a level, level 190 something. and we're gonna instead get barely level 150. Don't know why I bother. Don't know why I bother. I should just stick to my megalosauruses. The better anyway. The better anyway. It's not even telling me the taming progress, which is really annoying me. The new Rivals Battle Pass is so mid. It's so mid. They do not want me spending money on this game, man. And then pennies is the last one. The only skin I care about is the very last one. What if we made one good skin and put it right at the end of the battle pass? I need to eat one more and then he's done. There's more Stegosauruses now for some reason. One more. What's stats right now? Untamed. 300 health. 210. It's not bad. We'll make the normal saddle for now, and we'll make the other one later. We should be able to make that when we get back to base. Oh, I'm not at that level. So we'll make the normal saddle for now, and that'll do. He's worrying me. He's making me very nervous. What's this trait deal? Nocturnal. So it's going to be ways better at night time. This creature has adapted to be more active at night. What does that actually mean? 155 glass, 4,700 health, 239 million. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here. I mean, luckily it didn't take much ammo to actually knock out, which is good. Because that was of course the concern. Taming another one shouldn't be too hard. It's just like every time I scoped in, apparently scoping in and shooting doesn't do anything unless it just doesn't tell you the damage number, but it didn't look like it was getting hit at all. And then my griffin moving its head as I was about to take a shot, so it ended up missing, made me so unfathomably angry. Because the ammo is so expensive that it's like, okay. Thank God it makes two at once, but Jesus Christ. Fear is still alive, so that's good. Ooh, we might be able to bring him inside. If the cryopod works, we can bring him inside. Almost forgot I had a big gate. And so on. Let's make a saddle real quick. It does look pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. Really high style. That's quite the roar. Was it like charged or not? They do look kind of cool. There's one too. It's not there. They are very fast in water. Damn. quickly try him out. Because I didn't put all that work in, not to show him off. So that just keeps going until it stands empty. I mean, this is Stego, to be fair, they do really good damage resistance, but like... it was a lot wonderful. It's the Serato that's been tearing the place up. What will you say? 130, 2.9k health. So I do one more damage to him. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so a high level one of these with the artillery turret, I assume would be quite broken. I believe the word would be. Interesting. To do the raw, but apparently I can't. Okay. Just want to take a nice screenshot of my new dinosaur. Cool, cool stuff, cool beans. That is genuinely so insane. Says Godzilla Atomic Breath. Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Oh, you know what? Let's go get Fear. And then we can bring Fear inside. because he's actually quite a helpful chap. Obviously, if I can get higher level ones, then that'd be even better. What he'll do for now. I'll watch this one be like a level 100. Oh, never mind, it's level 20. Come on, Fee. Okay, really fast in water, aren't you? I can use the breath in water too. Jesus Christ. Cry sickness? No, never mind. You're okay. There we go, Faye. Now you can swim around with the turtle. It controlled it awkwardly, but they're pretty cool. Alright, sweet. Some sounds nice. Well, a little bit smaller. It's mad. Okay, all the meat's been eaten. Berries have been too. Oh. For you. That's not some meat now, it's fine.
Thank you for that.
Okay, so we did what we wanted to do today. We made the railgun, and we tamed the spiders. And a water tin. It was originally planned to be a megalodon, but we got a low-level fish instead. On that note, I'm going to wrap the stream up. Thank you everyone that watched. I do appreciate it. I'm tired.